What you doing?
Today. He's doing shitty work.
So it's finally free here to build the last internal wall from there to there. And at the same time I'm multitasking, taking care of the child. She seriously got no chill. I don't know where she got it from. Constantly energy, constantly running around, constantly throwing stuff. Sleeping is definitely not in her skill set, but outside she finds her inner chill. If you walk around in the stroller, it's quite often she falls asleep outside. If you walk her for 15 minutes or something, she's like, it's so boring, and then she falls asleep. But oh, it is knojek. I don't know if you see it. I see movement. I don't know if you see it. That's not the wind. That's a little monster. She had a nap of an hour. Yeah? Oh, what a monster. Okay. Let's find out where mother lion is. Actually, every lion is a mother. Let's clean this up. Free pellets. Spend a lot of money, you get free pellets. I am a bit worried about finding the right corner, you know? It would be nice if the corner was actually 90 degrees. I think that could be harder than... wait. I do have... No, that's only like this, I think. I don't even see you. It's a very sunny day, but I can see 3 meters. Now I was hoping I had a laser with 90 degrees, but I only have straight and then straight like that in one direction. That's a worry for later. this is why I put a dot on the line, because it's so easy to go off track if you are just painting and you're not having the overview. You see, I'm going that way. Always on YouTube they always have like lasers and compressors, and they do this in like 3 seconds, and I don't like that. It's not it would be nice, but that's not really the reality of most building sites. They are using the tools they have. I have a bigger brush, but I don't want to make 2 brushes dirty. I'll let it dry and then we paint it one more time. I don't know why they want it painted twice, but it tends to be the instructions, so that's what we do. So we're slightly further. I'm not gonna tell kids to pay attention at school, but if you want to build stuff, it is nice to have a very basic understanding of physics, chemistry, and English can never hurt. So, because the laser doesn't work here, because it's there's too much light and I don't have a receiver for the laser, then we do it like this. So if this is level and that line should, the rope should be aligned to this. That's basic stuff. Here, if no, this is not aligned, but if this brick is aligned with the rope, and here, if that's aligned, so let's close this gap a bit. If this is 90 degrees, then the other side is also 90 degrees, so that's helpful. The lines should touch each other, so something is wrong. I already know that this line is correct because I already did it, so this one must be wrong. And now I need a measurement, because I cannot trust the concrete, of course. The concrete is reasonably straight, but you know, it's concrete. I'm not a professional. So let's see. This is as level as I can get it. Almost touching it. So it's probably like 2 millimeters. Let's see what we have on this side. That's like 4, maybe 5 millimeters. So yeah, that side should go up. Okay, let's try it again. Now I have to push it a millimeter down there. So I assume this is now too low. And this is exactly the same height. So that's a millimeter wrong in 2 meters. That's totally fine with me. Okay, so I will make 2 levels, two rows of concrete. The first row will be straight and quite level, but the next one needs to be perfectly level. And it's almost impossible to do that with those small bricks. So I'm gonna do 2 lines of concrete, like I mean mortar, like concrete, and then I put a brick in, let it dry, and then a little bit of concrete to level it with this, and that's how we're gonna do it. Because those smaller bricks are actually harder to align perfectly. So let's do that. Let's make concrete. Every day. That one. There's a private airfield somewhere nearby just for fun flights, not for any business, because it's not the most populated area here. I realized that if with this system I cannot put the first brick there, so I have to transfer the line to here, and then it will be all fine. It's just that's also something they never put on YouTube. It's like Bear Grylls drinking camel piss, like nobody else does it. Only Bear Grylls. And I think nobody else has those problems like this. I don't know. Not that Bear Grylls is in any way connected to this problem, but just wanted to make you think about camel piss for a while. Let me transfer the line, put you back in your spot, and then we're gonna actually lay some brick. I went a bit off script. So I was doing this, and then I thought, okay, I need concrete. Then so I threw a bucket of water in the concrete, and then I forgot that I already did that. Then I threw another bucket of water in it, and then I had too much concrete. So I quickly did this. Probably the worst formwork in history. It's probably gonna fail, I don't know. But I need to fill this up anyway, so if it works then nice, otherwise I need to clean up a lot of stuff. Let's see if the concrete is already a bit drier. Man, I really need to go to the city. It's the only place where I can do nothing. I need more sleep, man. I need more sleep. Still a bit wet, but I think it is good enough. Let's first fill up that formwork, I guess. I think I shouldn't call it a formwork, but okay. Let me make it wet. How do I even get it in? Then you come home and wife will ask, what did you do today? I don't know what to say. Normally I'm like, I did this and that. Ow! Nail on my knee. Safety first. It's funny that I know the safety thing in America, OSHA, but I have no idea in Europe. Are we having one? Do we have a Slavic one? I guess we have one. Broken before I start this way. That's too slow. Upside down. I need more sleep. The wife is spying on me. Can you see the drone? It should be somewhere there. Let's ignore her. Not bad. New generation. Where's that thing? Oh, there. All about the tech, but working? No, 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 no. I forgot to mention, but there's a door. I also didn't realize it myself. But, here we have the same issue. The first brick I cannot put in, so I have to transfer this line. Man, I'm getting too old for this. No idea what you see. Not that much. Today?
Yeah. It's a small drone, you know.
There is no wind.
Oh, there's sometimes strong wind.
Okay.
Above it's always stronger. Yeah. Especially higher. Always much stronger.
That doesn't really matter, no? Strong wind
What?
doesn't matter much?
Yeah. For drones it does. Just this one is tiny, so it matters even more.
But I don't think it will crash the drone because you have a lot of height, no?
No, the notification first. You have to watch out for that. And if the wind is really strong, not like today, it will crash.
Okay. Then I will buy a new one.
Yeah, but today it was too fine.
That is surprisingly straight this time. Not bad. So I took all the clamps off and it's only 5 hours later, 6 hours later. There's no pressure on this concrete, so and it dries out quite quick with the brick absorbing water. So I made it wet a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure it's already like hard enough. Had to free the bottom. You probably didn't see that. Not bad. So the reason I take it off so quick because yeah, this reason. Not bad. Let me try to make it wet again. That was better than I expected. Yes, I expected the big holes, but it's all quite good. Let me give you a different angle. It's not the easiest to film in such a small place, but yeah, it's good, and I'm pretty sure it connected quite well with the bricks. That is actually the only thing that's important, and that it's flat with the wall. So later I do the rest. It's probably better to do it in 2 steps anyway, because it's quite easy to make air pockets. And this one is a bit on the big side, that hole. So I added 2 meters, and that was sticking out like 40 centimeters. So that's not even enough. It needs to go higher than that. The ceiling will be at 275, and then you have concrete layer. I don't know how thick the ceiling is, but let's say that's 15 centimeters or something. So that's 290. Insane. So yeah, that pipe is used. I need to buy more pipes. That went well. Also, you have super view, so I'm not sure how straight you see with the lens deforming. The one after the last is not 100% straight. I can see that, and here it is as straight as I can expect from myself. So, don't think this is the end. I promised I would lay every brick, but in this episode. This will maybe be an episode of broken promises. I'm gonna take a break for sure. I'm going to the city. I can barely walk. Need a break.